What's up, people? Everybody say hi.
Somebody feel bad for me, right?
Yeah, no, don't. By the way, everybody, Dan,
He's alive.
he's not going to be here, but he's alive.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Streaming?
Yeah.
There's Dan.
There's Dan. He's right there. And we have a bunch of new people we're going to introduce later. We'll be out at 6, so keep your stuff together. We'll be here live 6 p.m. Code Flow. It's Zombie Day, baby.
Just drop a little, like, you know.
No, we need
drop
to.
a demo.
They need to hear your
There
voice.
they
though.
are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is CodeFlow. Ayo!
Hey, bro.
Today on the show we got Tenacious Ben.
Smorgasbord. I'm Tenacious Ben. That's my name.
Movie Maniac Paul.
Hello. I might better.
And you got your residential gamer here, Aaron. Ayo!
And we have special guests.
A giant
today.
smorgasbord of people.
We have a couple of special guests today, but before we get to them, Dan the Man Dan came in today before we came on the air. He wanted to say he's sorry for not being here. He still loves everybody.
He's dealing with his family.
His
that
wife,
baby's coming. He's got to be a daddy.
His wife has about I believe 2 months left before the next baby pops out.
The next one? What do you mean the next one?
He has 2 kids.
He already has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one, the second kid.
Learn something every day, people.
Come on. We talked about this a couple shows ago, man.
Yeah, we congratulated him.
But yeah, he just wanted to come in to let us know that he was still doing just fine. He was still around, still thinking about us, thinking about gaming and whatnot, and that he existed. But otherwise.
Oh yeah. Thanks for taking off that. You took something off the mic.
But no. For guests today,
Wait. Before we go into the guests, let's explain what's going on today.
Oh well, okay. Well, we'll get to that. But
because if we just tell them who they are,
we will get to that. Don't worry. Our guests today, a couple friends of ours. We got Kristen.
Hello.
Paul.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk louder than that if there's a mic here. You're gonna have to
How about this? How about this? We're gonna break it into a questionnaire. We'll ask everybody to come up to the microphone.
No.
Yeah.
Group talk.
Guess
Let's
what?
do that.
It's got to be a group talk, but also they should probably come a little bit closer to the microphone and off.
And you also got to say something about yourself.
We need you on.
This is like a class introduction.
No, we're not doing that now. We'll do it later. But we have Kristen we got Kristen today.
Hello.
We got Paul.
Or Greg, actually.
Paul? Did you just call him?
Paul, Greg.
He's the second Paul.
And then we got one of our other good friends, Mike.
Hi.
Mike is.
And today, for anyone of you who's not.
Who hasn't
appeared,
who hasn't lived underneath a rock. If you've been living underneath a rock for a good day and a half.
But this week, starting yesterday, actually. By the way, yesterday was my 21st birthday.
Yay!
I do not care.
You should.
No.
But the game started yesterday.
Thank you, Kristen.
There's an all-week-long Humans vs. Zombies game on YSU campus where we're allowed to use Nerf guns and whatnots during the game.
Sadly, today, or right
we
now...
we lost a hero.
No, stop. Sadly, today is our last safety meeting that you must attend. I'm going to put it out there for gaming. You have to go to it first for...
You can't join.
The last safety meeting is actually going to be starting at 6.
No. It's starting right now.
Starting right now.
Go to the Jones room right now. Screw this show. Go to the Jones room.
Screw safe.
Okay, for the game's sake, screw us. Go to the safety meeting and then come back to us.
Yes, I agree.
And also, we'll be at the Tonight Mission at 8.
Yes.
I'll be wearing my Ricker Radio shirt under my vest, and I'll be wearing my... Well, I got a Budweiser hat because I was lead farmer today.
Probably today...
Just come out and hang out with us.
Yeah, we're going to be down at the Beagley Center, down behind Cushville, across from Lincoln Avenue.
And we'll be...
At 8 o'clock. That's for the humans. The zombies are going to be meeting at the fountain outside of the Kill Collie dorm.
If you're not a zombie, don't show up. If you're
Don't go to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I'll attack you.
But yes. But also today...
I just spoiled it. Damn it.
A couple of our other good comrades...
They've fallen in the heat of battle.
Ben today.
Yeah, I fell.
We have that recorded.
We have it recorded.
It's
on Facebook. It's on Facebook.
Let me say this first. I have it recorded, and I'm making a nice Humans vs. Zombies package for YSU Urban Gaming Club, which they're not going to care. They're going to throw it away. I know they will.
No, they'll probably use it. You don't know that.
They could advertise you.
No, they won't. They wouldn't even hire me for the promo.
Hire you? Like you're going to get paid?
No, do it for them.
I would love to do anything.
We'll just see. We'll see. But in one of our other good comrades, my second in command for the squad that we are making, Craig.
First.
What?
Second, first, third.
I think he was first in command.
No, I was the one who originally came up with the idea for the Zombie Hunting Squadron 5.
Zombie Hunter Squadron 5. That's hardcore, bro. You are... Whatever. Craig died today.
But yes, our good buddy Craig today got tagged by the OZ.
I've heard that was... and he's really angry about it.
Ben, did you seriously upload that to the Urban Gaming of you dying?
Well, it was for different reasons. That's amazing! Yeah, Jimmy! Alright. Anyways, go on.
Jimmy's got a jazz concert going on. I'll be on later.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about the...
Well, okay, I'm not going to go into that in the show. Why I posted that is not
I want to see this.
What is it?
I'm not. Don't talk about it.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Don't talk about
Ben's
that.
death? Let me see.
No, it's not. Don't talk about that. We don't need to talk. No, I'm not. It's not that I'm embarrassed that I died. It's more the video and the comments on the video I don't want to bring up.
He's good. He's. It's legal.
Yeah, it's just don't.
Just let me read some words.
No, don't.
It's on the.
It's on. If you really want to care about what I was talking about.
By the way, if you want to see Ben's failure of life.
Yes.
Not failure of life, but he actually goes out with a bang because we were pinned. What happened is he had to go print a paper at Mog because
the printers in Kilcawley are terrible.
So me and Mike escort him to Mog. Rule number 1 of this game, besides being a D-bag, is to always travel with people and never carry a Maverick. Is another one.
Yeah, that's unwritten.
That's unwritten, but I found
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm always traveling alone, whatever.
Well, as long as you have...
That's because you're stupid.
No, I'm not. It's because I'm smart and zombies are afraid of me.
What was the thing I said before? There's going to be like 5 zombies chasing him, and then he's not going to keep an eye on the 6th one in front of him. Or the 6th one is going to be a Trackstar runner, and it's just going to be like, "Hi, I see you, Aaron, standing right next to me."
That's what the socks are for.
Yeah, I still get the image of, like, the Matrix.
I'm just going to
What you gonna do now, Aaron?
20 are going to be around him, and there is nothing he's going to be able to do about it.
That's what I'm planning on.
Did Rick Astley just turn on?
Yeah, it's all your fault, by the way.
Yeah, it was probably my fault.
Okay, so anyways, the footage is done by, I have an action shot on my 35 drum on my Raven, which, I gotta admit, it's some good shots for a crappy phone quality.
Yeah.
But, all you see is the last 30 seconds of Ben just being mauled to death by a zombie.
Nom nom nom.
And now he's, a zombie.
Oh, what?
He's not paying attention.
I'm sorry, Rick Astley's playing. I don't know. But, yeah, and I'm dead, and that's sad. So, if you want to see me, I'll be chasing after all these guys at the 8 o'clock meeting, even though...
When I become a zombie, I am going to probably switch to my higher quality...
So, I have to think... I have to use my mental brain power to say...
I found out when we switched to the hat, all the shots are angled up towards the lights. I'm still going to put them in.
Are we going to do news?
Let's get the zombie news out of the way.
Alright, but, yeah. But we got that, pretty much this entire episode... We're going to be talking about humans versus...
Other than news, we're talking about pretty much zombies. That's it.
Zombies.
By the way,
Basically
Ben, news us. Actually, before we go to news, where can they find us?
You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/KODEFLOW.
Don't forget, plug-in for tonight, too.
Yeah, I will do that. You can join us on Twitter at twitter.com/CodeFlowRadio. You can email us at codeflowemail@gmail.com. You can go to the website, even though I think it's dead. Is that an advertisement? I think it is.
Which site?
The WordPress site.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. And you could call us if you'd like to call us. I don't think we're open right now. Just later in the show, you can call us at 330-941-4010 if you'd like to give us a phone call. If we're going to go into the news now, not a lot of actual news this week. The main news that I looked up in my first 10 minutes of getting here were some PR manager for Activision was like, "Hey, I can't pay for my engagement party. I know. I'm going to take $30,000 from the launch budget of Modern Warfare 2 and pay for it."
That is smart.
That was...
Going to jail.
And he says, she avoided active jail time in a sentence hearing today. So she is not going to jail for what she did.
Wait, what's going on?
Let that sink in.
She stole money from the Modern Warfare 2 launch thing to fund an engagement party.
Let that sink in for a moment. And that's all really news. New releases this week. Let's go over the important one that makes a lot of sense. Dead Island Riptide comes out this week. How fitting.
Is that the prequel?
Yep.
Dead Island Riptide is the next installment of the Dead Island franchise, where the undead nightmare starts all over again, leaving hope drowning in the rising tides. This isn't good. GameSpot gives it a 4 out of 10. That's not very good. So I don't know.
Much?
I don't know. GameSpot gives it a 4.
Well, I don't know. I have to get my hands on Dead Island to even say if it actually does it right.
I remember playing Dead Island 1 for like a good, not even a week, like maybe like a good 30 minutes. And it was like,
oh, wow.
And I was like,
I almost bought it for $10.
It's a zombie game. Okay.
It was supposed to be a free roaming zombie game. I didn't really...
It wasn't really free roaming, I guess. No.
It was somewhat linear.
Yeah, didn't feel free. It might have been free roaming, but it sure as heck didn't feel free roaming. Star Drive. Star Drive this is for the PC. Star Drive lets players design their own race to lead into the stars. That's it. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins for the 3DS. Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins is a game set 2 years prior to the action of the Wii U game and follows the first case of rookie cop Chase McCain.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be good.
In a still growing and developing Lego City. Here's another one. Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon.
Marcel's excited for
Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon is an expansion to the Dragon's Dogma universe. Are you guys fighting over a mic?
No, I'm trying to push it down more towards them so that...
It's not going to come back up.
I know.
Yeah.
It keeps coming back up.
Star Trek the video game for PC.
I didn't break it. It's like that, dude. It doesn't extend.
I don't believe you.
Aaron.
Well, now the mic is at our feet.
You're getting.
Dude, your feet want to talk. Your feet have opinions too.
No, they don't.
I generally suppress them.
Your feet have opinions too. Star Trek the video game for PC, Xbox 360, and PC. You guys. You want me? I'm gonna make a bold prediction right now. That game's gonna suck.
What?
Star Trek the video game.
You never know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a bold prediction. And Dan, ladies and gentlemen, Dan is in the building as he walks in really slowly. Why don't you say hi to Dan?
Say hi.
Say hello to all the awesome people here.
Hello, awesome people here.
Yeah.
Dad, the man is back!
Dan is here. But yeah, Star Trek the video game. I don't know.
That is the Brooker Radio page.
You, Ben, I want my health pill. Thank you.
Just gonna peg it at you. But yeah, Star Trek the video game
Get your health pills, Hal.
for PC, 360, and PS3. Star Trek the video game is an action-adventure co-op game casting players as Kirk and Spock, where gamers must face off against a villainous Gorn while their battles take them to familiar locations like the bridge, transporter room, and engine room. That is like the worst description for this video game I think you can possibly think of.
The only good part is Chris Pines and Zachary Quinto replace their roles as Spock and Kirk.
In the game?
Yeah.
That game's I will make a bold prediction and say that game's gonna suck, but we'll move on.
I won't say anything, but I know Marshall and Jimmy would be like,
I'm actually looking forward to it.
I don't want to hold any judgment until I see it.
Star Wars is better.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree.
Religion versus science. Come on. I'm going to pick science.
Careful. Don't hit that camera. Whatever you do, don't hit that camera.
Totally just backhand it. Just backhand it.
All right, you want to pick it back up? Go. You're about to sit in my case. You're about to sit in my case. Careful. Next game. Monaco. What's yours is mine for PC, Xbox 360, and Macintosh.
Sounds like a Latin game.
Monaco is a single-player or co-op heist game in which players assemble a crack team of thieves to infiltrate and loot the ridiculously wealthy denizens of Monaco. That sounds alright. The descriptions don't make video games, though. God Mode for the PS3.
That is good.
Yeah.
Apparently it's good.
Yeah. We talked about God Mode last week, I think. Fire Emblem Awakening: The Radiant Hero DLC.
For the 3DS?
Are you sleeping, Dan? Stop sleeping.
I'm sorry, you're talking about really lame video games right now.
It's a slow week.
It's a slow... Dude, it's the middle of...
like one
Dude, it's the middle of April.
Hey, they have a couple good game releases coming out.
Like, one.
Yeah. And there's a couple great birthdays as well.
BioShock Infinite's like the only thing, really.
Yeah.
Assassin's...
Everybody was so hyped about BioShock. I'm still not a fan of it, I'll be honest about it.
I still haven't played it, and I don't want to see anything of it until I play it.
We're not talking about it. We've talked about it like 7 times.
Yeah, don't talk. I
already.
agree. I want to hear nothing about that game until I play it.
BioShock Infinite.
That doesn't count. Assassin's Creed.
I got into another fight over the ending.
Assassin's Creed 3: The
Redemption. Let's talk about a game that everybody wants to play. Let's talk about the new Batman coming out, Batman Arkham Origins. Now that game looks amazing.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see that yet?
They actually released something of it.
The entire front cover of Game Informer, and they did a big entire thing about the Arkham Origins.
Oh, Poker Night 2 comes out this week.
It looks amazing.
Oh, sweet. Poker Night.
Claptrap!
Poker Night 2 is great. Poker Night 1 was great. Therefore, Poker Night 2 is probably going to be great. So get it.
Poker Night. Why don't you just go get a pack of cards and play with someone?
Because this time you can play as like Sam from Sam and Max.
Claptrap from
Borderlands.
You lost
me. Okay, fine.
Gladys gets to be the dealer.
Yeah, Gladys is in there. Samson from Venture Brothers.
Don't starve for the PC.
Don't Starve
I'm gonna fall
again?
right
There's a
asleep.
game called Don't Starve.
My day of
Yeah.
coming back to the radio
The
show, I'm just gonna
entire
fall right
objective
asleep.
is
Well,
literally
blame Ben
not
for that.
starve.
That's the dumbest objective for a game I've ever heard.
What?
I believe there's another character you can play as now, Willow, I think.
Willow.
Shut up, man. We're talking about games
We're
where you don't want to
almost
starve
done.
to death.
Well, I know
There's
that
two more.
These games are
Borderlands,
lame.
Anyone who gets Poker Night 2 who plays Borderlands, as you play, you'll be able to unlock codes to get extra skins, weapons, guns, golden keys and whatnot.
Alright, what'd you find?
Next week, Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. Next week. Oh my God.
What is this? I don't know what you're
Deadly
saying.
Premonition. You have never played
Yeah.
Deadly Premonition?
No,
It's something like
that's
Paradise
okay.
4.
No. Deadly Premonition is amazing.
It was like a wannabe Silent Hill when Silent Hill was good.
No, like Deadly Premonition is like.
Well, no. I thought, Paradise Eve was the Silent Hill.
Yeah,
Take-
more or less.
Take Silent Hill and then have it made by terrible game developers, and in the same way, it's so terrible it's good. That's
You're
what
so
terrible,
That's
it's
what
good.
Deadly
Ben,
Premonition is.
Ben, you're
This
so-
game is so bad, I love
so-
it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It
You're
really
so,
is. That
Ben,
way.
you're so terrible. You make a new definition of terrible.
Alright, can we please move on to today's topic of...
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Zombie Tycoon 2 comes out next week.
Ooh.
So there you go, that's fitting.
There you
That's
go. I'm talking
that's what
about.
we call a segue in the radio business. But go on.
So let's
A
talk
segue
about...
in the
What's
radio
much of a
business.
Let's talk about today's day 1 of the game.
Day 2, technically.
Day 2 technically, but day 1 of the official play of Why Issues Humans vs. Zombies.
Do you want me to outline what happened yesterday?
Here's what outlined. Ben didn't make it very long.
No, I
did.
I made it.
survived Mission 0.
I survived. No,
You're all supposed to. All
yeah, you're
humans
supposed to
are
survive. You're supposed to
survive
survive Mission 0. You're not
Trust
supposed.
me. Trust me.
They
Mission 0 at Athens was
They came
horrible.
out. They came out and said if you die during Mission 0, you are officially the greatest person ever because you somehow made yourself die.
Yeah, that's.
You would have been no.
Yeah.
You would have been
You
the guy.
ran over and jumped over all the darts, and you just went...
Yeah.
No, you would have been exactly the one guy at Athens when I played. They did Portal theme. You know the puzzle in Portal where it's the ball bouncing off the wall that would kill you? He sacrificed himself and became a zombie for us.
But wait a
Cross
minute.
that-
Paul Chambers just walked by, and he was completely oblivious to what was going on in here.
Because Paul Chambers is Paul Chambers.
God.
Do you actually know that Paul Chambers actually puts milk to grow in his hair to grow it like a chia pet?
Really?
Yes.
That's weird.
That's what.
He's
That's what most.
amazing.
But
That's
that's what
weird.
most gingers do, man.
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
Ginger,
dude, I
don't
was
know.
on TV.
I don't know.
Woo!
I don't believe you.
I don't know.
No
Gingers,
joke.
I don't know. I don't know. You've heard they don't
I'll
have
see what
souls.
channel.
Gingers are the really lame character
The
from Harry
soul,
Potter.
okay, here's the souls. The souls of gingers is what's made into ginger ale.
Yeah. That's
Man,
yeah,
no
that's
wonder
right.
that drink sucks so bad.
I love it.
I would drink it every day.
Okay, so do you want me to talk
God.
about what happened on day 0?
Okay, well, what happened on day 0, and who else went to day 0 here?
I think I was the only
at
one.
home
No,
partying it up and
not-
just-
I got
no
an
Kristen,
achievement
no Paul, and no Mike.
I got an
So,
achievement
all-
for joining the game late. So
You didn't even
Did you
join the
join it?
game.
I just snuck in, and
Did you join it?
and the game glitched and gave me the achievement.
Did
Yeah.
you-
Woo!
He's
Yeah.
lying. He's lying.
Real life, just boom.
We don't know that.
How much gamer score?
Over
Don't even
100,000.
Oh no, we're not getting into gamer score battles
Over
here.
100,000.
That's not happening.
Okay, so what happened at Mission 0?
My buddy's
and what's
almost
the gist
over
of
9,000.
it?
Okay, so
He's at
if
899.
if you
Nine.
weren't of the amazing, awesome people who came to Mission 0 last night and had a great time, even though it didn't matter. What we started off,
Helps the
everybody
noobs. How about
everybody got in a room in Kushwa Hall. Everybody, it was like a large. Do you guys know the big like conference rooms in Kushwa?
Yeah,
With, like, the-
24.
Yeah,
I
that.
need to see that because like I heard no it was supposed to
That's
be
what a
over
couple of
there.
my classes
You
are.
were talking about a zombie apocalypse and not the night you lost your virginity, right, Ben?
Yeah.
He lives in the dorms, Dan.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, was the same.
Wait, somehow it happened in Kushwa. I don't know.
Wait. Let me set it up. Ben goes to this meeting. Millions of zombies around him.
What
A virgin woman. I'll save you. Shoots 5 zombies, takes him back to the dorm room.
No, you do it, and you do it all with one hand. One hand behind your back.
No.
And that was the night
No,
Ben met
gentle.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Wait, my mother?
Oh!
And she doesn't
Hey,
listen
my
to the
mom
show.
joke.
Oh.
Ow.
Buzz
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You guys just split my pancreas.
Bird!
Okay,
Okay,
so
are we finally going to
Wait,
get to mission
hold
0
on.
now?
can
or
we
just
please
die?
get to what Mission 0 is for the people that are listening?
Okay,
so
so
that
we-
they tune in and know what's going on.
I forgot the name of the company that we were supposed to be meaning to be intern for. It was like something biomedical. Jesus!
Umbrella Corps.
Turn that down! That was
It's
loud.
probably,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
just say biomedical.
I clap a lot into my.
It was like biomedical. It was a biomedical company. And then, like, halfway through the meeting, some guy came in there with, like, a giant lab coat and, like, bleeding out of his left hand, runs down the stairs and falls in front of the presenter.
He actually wasn't an actor. He literally just fell on his.
Yeah. And so then we went outside because, you know, that's what we do. And we went outside to, I don't remember what it was. I think it was to just look for, like, we were going to go to their car or something. That's really loud. We're going to go to their car or something. Turn down the... That's really loud.
Why is it really loud for you?
Oh, because it's turning up. I don't know. Oh, you're turning
Anyway,
up.
keep going.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You know that.
Why? Keep
But
The only people that should be really high is them because they're far away from the mic.
yeah. Okay. We need to get on. We need to get on topic. All right. But then we went outside, and then next thing we know, the virus is spreading, which means then there are vials all across campus of different colors and different.
I got to see the picture on the
Stuff.
Facebook group. It's pretty funny.
And we
Good funny.
and we went out and we found the vials while the infected attacked, and we found all the vials. Nobody died, which will not happen tonight, guaranteed.
You don't know that.
Oh well, now it's just
It's
my.
guaranteed.
Oh man, they're playing aggressive today.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, whatever.
I'm going full out tonight.
I'm not. We're not talking
No
humans.
one's gonna be able to see me.
We're
I hope
talking.
you die slow,
we're ta-
painful zombie death.
We're talking zombies going full out.
I'm gonna bring a paintball gun.
We're talking zombies running into each other.
That sounds like a great idea, by the way.
But-
I'm pretty sure the humans with the flashlights is gonna be really obvious, and the zombies are gonna be bumping into each other in pitch dark.
It's not
Wait.
going to be that dark. It's not.
Yeah, it's not that
Like
dark.
almost
That's
9:30, dude.
true.
This is just an evening game.
Yeah, and we're
When's the evening game gonna end?
10.
So whenever we get the mission done,
That
So
it took
I'm leaving at 11.
it took about 2 hours last night.
For everybody who's just tuning in, we're talking about a
HVC.
real-life zombie game, not a video game.
We're all gonna die,
And Ben is a zombie.
and I'm. Oh, wait, we already told the story about how I died. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ben just failing, and you couldn't watch the 6 while he was running away.
I wish I could have seen
They
this.
weren't really
I really
running.
do.
we weren't
You
really
want to-
running. We were
Because-
kind of just pinned.
Hey, I can pull it up right now if you want, Dan.
All I know is that this is what I'm probably guessing, is that everyone was casually walking, and then out of nowhere you hear Ben scream like a 3-year-old little girl.
No, out of nowhere you hear somebody. Out of nowhere you hear somebody slam me in the back of the head.
We have the gun cam
Yep.
here.
We have got. Put it on.
All right, it's just-
See if you can put
all
that
right,
on there.
They're showing me
I
a
was
tape
on
right
channel
now.
33 apparently.
Were you?
They're showing me a
Yeah,
tape of
cool.
a gun cam,
I know
and
that
it's
I-
walking around campus casually. And it basically looks like GoldenEye, but with an above camera. It looks really bad.
Dun 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 dun
You know,
dun
I
dun
didn't
dun.
really think about this. You know, there are so many people.
Hold on, it's
afraid
coming,
on
it's coming
campus
right here,
of guns
right here.
coming on campus. Well, why is you openly allowed?
Right there. You missed it.
No, they
I
don't.
thought-
They just allowed it this time.
I just got.
Yeah.
Because
After
Lordy
2.5
B,
years.
Lordy B, a gun that's colored like the rainbow,
I got destroyed.
equals Kent State or Virginia
Yeah,
Tech.
you did.
I'm just gonna say it now.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's like, if we're gonna get into things where we're gonna debate rules about games, I don't think the gun rule is the main issue.
What's
That
gun
is
rule?
the main issue of this with campus police.
Well, the campus police.
Can I get like a Nerf chainsaw?
No,
No
you.
melee weapon.
No, man. Turn
come
Paul
on.
down.
Well, I mean, I could
Turn
throw
Paul
it,
down.
so it wouldn't be melee per se. It would be projectile chainsaw.
That's better. Much better.
I've been on my gun.
I got a better
Why
idea.
is that not a good idea?
I got a better idea. I got a better
Exactly.
idea.
Nerf chainsaws being launched into crowds. I mean, it'd be amazing.
Oh, by the way, do we know? We
I got
say
a
that
better-
we're.
Wait. I got a better idea.
With a pipe bomb on.
Who's
You
Mike's
launch
up?
foam toast.
Huh?
You launch foam toast.
I would do that too.
By the way, did we
Burnt
say
to a crisp.
did we say we're ending early tonight?
Yes, we are going to end early tonight to make it to the 8 o'clock mission.
Could I bring like remote control cars with pipe bombs on them?
Dude, yeah.
There is, however, because he brought up, there is someone who actually took a swarm fire and modded it to an RC car, and you could actually like fire it from the
That's cool.
That's
That
actually
is
that's
awesome.
epic.
That's amazing.
I would have done that, but that would have been
It's
so
not that
illegal.
hard to do.
All right, everyone.
For the
Are
game,
you
that is
leaving now?
really illegal.
It's a pleasure
Yeah, it is
returning.
illegal, but it's not that hard
Oh,
to do.
guys, we have Dan's got to leave.
Yep, it's a pleasure returning,
Dan-
but I have to go.
No!
Dan's gotta get out
So
of here.
while Dave's
Don't
leaving,
leave
we're going
us.
to discuss day
Don't
one
leave us
with
like this.
Kristen, Paul, and Mike.
Yeah, these guys are sitting here all quiet in the corner,
Come on.
not saying anything.
I wasn't gonna go that
So-
far with
You're
it.
so shy.
While Aaron and Dan are saying their goodbyes,
Well, they're hugging it
start
out
with
over
day
here,
one.
throwing it out.
So,
Careful!
at 7
Whoa!
o'clock this morning, 7 o'clock this morning, I woke up, drove over to campus,
And
picked up Ben and Kristen, and we went hunting.
I'll kill them all.
Technically, it's mission 2.
No, it's mission
it
one.
was mission 2.
Well, mission... Yeah, okay, whatever.
Monday mission, how about that? Make it fair. Because there wasn't another mission today.
Why is my phone not on vibrate? I don't know.
As I said so.
Okay, so what happened was, Kristen, what happened from your point of view?
Are we going to talk about what happened with the OZ?
Oh, what's down the
I
line?
think we should come to that.
We'll build to it.
You're talking about when, at 7 today, right?
7 o'clock in the morning. When the game started, because they stopped it at night, which...
Was smart.
Man.
Well, good idea. But not too much adventure happened during, the 7 a.m. I mean...
Yeah, I'm still wondering why we did that, by the way.
What?
It was fun. We woke up at 7 a.m. and just walked around trying to hunt zombies, because I thought
Yeah.
the moderators would
Dude,
be
is
out.
my mic up?
No, they
Moderators
don't get here till like 8.
Turn me
They
up.
still went down
I'm really
today.
quiet.
Everyone.
You leaving, Paul?
No, I'm holding this.
Oh,
You leaving, Paul? No.
Because you're like, peace. I'm like, what are you doing? You
Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
Holding.
Alright,
But,
so...
I mean, at 7 o'clock, it wasn't very eventful considering we saw, what,
All we got were...
2 humans?
All we got were really...
We saw two
Weird
humans,
looks from
but
bunch
while
of-
you were in class, you've been in, Craig were in class, I was like carpooling everybody.
Oh, well, I don't think I would be able to know then what happened considering I'm in class.
But,
Just gonna put that out there.
But, like, I think the only thing we got from going out at 7 a.m. this morning was weird looks from a bunch of old people.
They're like, yeah!
Yeah, that was pretty much it. But I mean, after about 10, 11-ish,
That's when the game started picking
that's
up a
when the
little
game
bit.
started picking up,
And-
exactly.
And people started dying like crazy.
Pretty much.
So, what was the mission we had today?
I believe it was, essentially...
Dude,
like
turn
a
somebody
knockout.
up. Somebody's
No,
real
no, no,
quiet. I don't know what it is.
Flags from them.
I believe we had to
Like,
hunt down
either
somebody
turn
who
them
had
down
samples.
or turn us
Yeah,
up.
we were collecting samples.
It's always going to be like that.
We,
Ben.
we had
Well,
to
no,
collect
I can't
samples
hear, like, I'm right here, I
off
can't hear
the
myself.
airport.
Right.
Your headphones are probably broken.
No, they're not.
Right.
Now I can hear me. You're right, okay, now I can. But now it's really loud. We're arguing over levels, people, just keep going.
And there's also a bonus objective with,
What was the bonus objective?
the bonus objective is, I believe, some type of markers. That
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there's,
the week. That's
Here.
the week-long thing.
yeah,
Week
it's
long.
all week. There's going to be 4 different ones each day. They're going to be just drawn all over campus. We have to take a picture of them, upload it to the Facebook site of where we found them. And
Oh, I think people are already doing that.
Yeah, there's some people who did it
They found
already.
3 of the 4.
no, they found all 4 so far.
They found
today.
all 4?
I believe they found all 4 today.
Okay.
That wasn't as...
Because there's one by Mosier, there's one by Ward Beecher, one by Kilcawley, and one by Cushwa. I think Mosier, Cushwa, Ward Beecher. Yeah, they found
Well,
all
okay,
4 today.
Alright, well, here's the thing. There was, for Athens, there was dossiers where you got, like, a free bandana. But, yeah, that thing was really hard because one of them was in the heart of the campus where all heck was rigging was. It was just bad.
Well, I mean, the same is kind of going on.
Yeah, it's like everybody's...
The center of campus is probably the worst place to be.
No, Kilcawley was the worst place to
Well,
be
it's
in my
just...
book.
The zombies didn't seem to want to migrate away from Kilcawley all day today. It really
Because, like,
seemed...
we were migrating. Our squad was migrating.
Yeah.
Well, this morning it wasn't hard because there was nobody on campus.
Well, I mean, even at 10, 11 o'clock, it was relatively easy. I mean, we counted 1 or 2 people,
Yeah.
but we were able to take them out pretty easy.
I'm going to go on the offensive route and say, how many bimbos did you see playing?
What do you mean bimbos?
I
Define
don't
that.
know what that means.
There were, like, chicks who were walking around with just, like, the bandana on their arm with
Oh,
nothing!
A couple girls.
There are some people who run around with only socks.
She,
I know that.
no, the chicks had
Oh.
nothing, dude.
There are
No,
a few
the one
people
girl,
who
the one girl that I walked by had a pink Nerf gun.
One of them we saw got killed with a small green one, but I'm talking about, there's this one chick I saw. Her boyfriend's not playing, but she's wearing a bandana.
On her arm?
Wait.
Yeah.
Does she kind of have like short shorts and whatnot?
No.
No. Because I saw one similar to that. She had a pink gun on her side.
No, the chick had no gun.
I've seen some people...
That was at like 7.
What?
Drinking the feed?
Do you actually use guns now?
Yeah,
Frank's
we're
here.
actually allowed. We're actually allowed to use
Frank
Nerf
is
guns.
on the stream.
Good Jerry.
By the way,
That's
because
my idea.
we said we were going to do this,
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if this is legal or not, but I'm about to attack all you guys. So if you guys could be, if you guys could be like, I don't know, so.
It's still illegal.
We did it! Oh,
I told you what the boss said. We're not
damn it!
And
Damn
we're
it!
not allowed to be throwing stuff inside.
No.
throwing, no firing, nothing. The
Oh.
game is done in this room.
Ben, can I have the med pills back now?
No.
No, in this room. We're not
Please,
even allowed to
Ben.
touch any of the equipment.
Right.
Our equipment, our guns.
You agreed to this earlier today.
Okay, so who was in our squad, and then what happened to those people in our squad? We had Ben. We had me. We had Mike. Paul, you didn't even join our squad yet.
I wasn't there. I came in just before you
What?
guys left.
Should be
and
two
then
more.
got nailed.
Nope.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Kristen was part of it.
Nope.
We had Anthony, and then we had William. Aaron was off doing his errand thing.
I was in class most of the day. That's why.
Aaron was off doing his errand thing.
Sure. Run
No.
away.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
I didn't get on. No, because I went home this weekend. I didn't get on campus till 10. My class is at 11.
Wait.
I'd have class until 1. After that, I went to get food. I shot 2 zombies on the way, and then I went class at 2, and then I went to go with friends at 3.
Wait.
That really sounds like a personal problem.
Aaron was... No, Aaron was doing errands. Ah!
Hey-oh.
I already burned my mom and I burned Aaron. Let's burn another.
I'm gonna probably have to highlight that entire mom segment. I almost died.
Very, very true on that one.
It's 6:30.
What can I say?
Are we still discussing?
Pills here. I got the pills here. Who wants the pills here?
Are we still discussing?
Medic!
Nah, yeah.
You missed.
I still got you.
Medic!
Quiet.
You still missed! My God, Ben's a better medic!
The first one hit you.
Both in
The first
TF2
one
and
hit
in
the
real
paper
life.
And bounced over me!
You want me to go for a third try?
Yes, please.
I'm a better medic both in TF2 and in real life, and you can't hit anybody.
Hey, finally hits.
He must be
No.
Gun down now.
It is down.
Gun down on the
It is
floor.
down.
a lot.
Yeah, I'm not joking, seriously.
It is down.
On the floor, not in your hands.
It is down. It's not in my
We can hear you.
And not your ass.
Don't tell us your secret conversations.
Nowhere on your body.
Oh, alright, yeah.
The rule was,
Can I get the pills back at least?
No.
give me the pills.
You've proven that you are not responsible
Give me
for
my pills.
giving pills.
No, he's responsible because he has a certain illness which requires him to have pills. Either Asperger's or autism.
Every.
I have a lot.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Hey.
I have a lot
Hey.
that have to do with illnesses that I currently have.
Okay, so what happened to our squad with Ben? It was Ben and Mike.
Ben, Mike, and me. Ben, Mike, and you.
So we're
Someone was
basically
failing. Someone was
we already
failing to watch
explained it,
the
didn't we?
six.
That we were getting
We were
rid of paper.
walking by Todd Hall.
Here, have Mike explain it this time.
We were walking over by Todd Hall, heading up towards the backside of Kilcolly. Out of nowhere, we presumed from Ward Beecher, this zombie just came up and just bull rushed Ben.
Yeah, like almost not. I probably should have taken a pratfall.
You know what
in hindsight, but I felt like playing fair. Like,
Well, here's the thing. You do have the footage. You could show after the show. Stream it too.
They've already stated. I've already read.
No,
the things I
for
want
the
them to know.
audience, for them to see.
Yeah, I'm not-
Like, we're to debate it. I agree that he died.
I'm not questioning the kill.
But
The
I
kill was
want
fun.
people who
Whatever.
don't blink. Ben didn't die. Ben. Stream it later for them. Show it.
Well, yeah, the
We'll
thing.
stream pieces of it for you.
I have the video up. If you want me to put it on the video stream right now, I can.
No, put up on the Facebook page.
Well, I can put it like when we.
You know what? Just for
when we go to
fun-
break. When we go to break, I'll do it.
Yeah, break. We'll cut away to it.
Okay.
Well, my break's gonna be in like a couple minutes, guys.
A break's a
No
couple.
problem.
All right.
Now, Kristen, do you want to explain the OZ, and I'll explain.
I need to hear this story. I haven't heard the story yet.
OZ.
Oh, jeez.
Original zombie, by the way.
Original zombie.
Original
Fudge
zombies
the OZ.
that have the ability to pretend to be human
By the way,
until they tag you.
WWE show next week. Remember.
Well, we were leaving Kilcolly Center.
We were leaving Kilcolly Center to go pick up Anthony. He was on University Plaza, which is directly behind Kilcolly.
Is that the new guy?
The new guy, yeah.
The
Well,
new guy named Anthony, who was in my calculus class. He's pretty cool, so don't
Do
call
I
him.
know this guy?
No,
No, we just picked him up randomly.
he's pretty cool.
All right.
Yes, but as we were trying to go pick him up, there was one zombie that was trying to stalk us. Well,
wasn't really a stalk. It was
it's quite blatant.
It was quite blatant because somebody said OZ, and then I became Sherlock Holmes, but I picked the wrong person, and we still lost.
Yes.
2 of our men.
One.
Almost
R.I.P.
almost
R.I.P.
everybody, except for Mike.
And
Rest
me,
in peace,
technically
Greg.
speaking.
Rest in peace,
There's a
Craig. We
picture
love
on
you.
here I tried to send to Greg, but later I'm posting it. A bit
You mean
R.I.P.
Craig?
Well, I mean,
Craig, yeah.
technically speaking,
Why are
you
you
would...
sending it to me?
No, I tried to send it to him.
Yeah, you said
It's-
Greg.
Craig.
Craig.
Craig. Craig.
If I said Greg, I would have said old Greg. That's how I distinguish everybody.
Okay.
And I know we have an old Greg.
By the way, another name we call Paul number 2 / Greg whatnot.
I call
one
him
of the
Paul.
names.
I call him
One
Paul
of the
too.
other names that this is when I was introduced to most of these guys was Cripple.
Oh, this story.
Because apparently you had what?
I had broken my leg.
Yeah.
Not my fault. Not
I
my
was
fault.
on the phone with Kristen here, and I fell down my
It is all your fault, Kristen.
I still swear she somehow psychically pushed
Dude,
me
that-
down.
I would never do
knowing
that.
Kristen-
That doesn't sound like...
Knowing Kristen, she probably actually did that. So.
I would never do that. That's just wrong. That's bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you sound totally defensive.
Yes.
Wait, that's a W kid.
I don't know what you're
But this
talking
is,
about.
but that's how I was introduced to him as Cripple. Most of it still call him that.
I
Introduced
go
him
by
as-
so many names back there. I actually respond to Paul almost as
He
well
has so many names. So
As
many
Paul.
as my real name.
Can I call?
personality.
Can I call you Cripple Greg?
No. Cripple has been left behind because I am no longer a cripple.
I don't care.
Yeah, even though some people still call you that.
No.
Even though
Hey,
some
you
people
wanna
still
go
call you
downstairs,
that.
dude?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what happened with this OZ? I already figured out that the OZ was chasing us.
Yes.
And, oh, wait, Mike, please tell him about the one guy.
Well, there's this one zombie who was following us, and there's a rule that zombies can't tag you 5 seconds after they go outside to keep them from rushing humans, giving bystanders heart attacks.
Yeah.
And humans
Well-
are attacks.
Well, yeah, but he didn't realize that humans were allowed to shoot within that 5-second period of them leaving the building. So I left, and he walked out, and I shot him, but he thought he could still try and tag me after I'd shot him half a dozen times.
You know.
Stupid man.
I'm not joking, he unloads
He
almost
was,
a whole
he
clip.
was in the wrong there.
Was this the OZ you were shooting or the
No.
random zombie?
No, this is the regular zombie that was following.
Regular zombie I was following, but when the OZ came in, well, as said by Paul, he picked the wrong OZ.
He immediately
pick at the wrong OZ.
He
Tags.
eats William's brains, eats Craig's brains, pushes Kristen, and slaps me.
Slaps you?
Yeah,
Yes.
because he pushes... While he goes for Kristen, he pushes her and slaps me.
Yeah, he pushes me
So
off
I
the
would...
curb.
Off a curb? Jesus.
She falls
Why
over.
didn't you report that?
Nick was
Nick was there, and he said, because he already ate William and Craig, he can't... Ours were invalid, so we were
Right.
safe.
I mean, regardless, but I mean, even if he was valid,
You would have
I would
been
fine.
alive.
Because, you know,
Because you fell.
because
Yeah.
he pushed me off a curb. Onto
People.
my back.
Why can't I simply just find or
But
Channel 33 News on the
that
web?
was
People
pretty,
taking things too seriously.
pretty much a
Hey,
surprise.
Ben, look on 33 News.
I'll look at them. I'll look at them later.
Because the iPhone keeps like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we
There's
gonna?
yellow
It's
pages.
because your phone sucks.
It's the iPhone. Are you kidding
I do
me?
know,
Yeah.
though, I do know that for when I was out around with Craig before he was
Zombie.
before he was zombified, around 11 or so, some news organization, I'm not entirely sure who, was actually going around interviewing and taking video actually.
Yeah, apparently I ended up on the news because I don't want to see this so that everybody in this room doesn't think I'm bullying.
Yes.
Because I'm assuming Craig got on there too.
Yes. Yes.
And I
And
didn't
you
get
know
them.
what we would do? I'll grab the footage of him. Alright.
Yes. Oh my God. And then put like.
doing it for Ben.
And then put like R.I.P. in peace. Ben 1993
Because-
2013.
Because
Do it.
when I got tagged by the OZ, it didn't record it, and the footage went missing because it didn't end up on the camera. But I literally picked up and going, son of a bleep, and I throw it, and it looked really cool on the camera. It looked really cool, but it never ended up on the computer. Because you see everybody get raped. You got some really good shots from that action shot.
Okay, so are we taking a break? It's like
Aaron,
6:35.
you want to take a break? I know you do.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, folks. We will be right back.
Hold on, but well, wait. If you're watching the
if you're
Twitch
watching
stream,
the Twitch feed, you will watch Ben.
you will watch me be absolutely demolished. So
Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
Rest in
We'll be
peace.
back.
No, there is no rest in peace for Ben. He failed today.
Rest in peace and
He
peace.
did not fail. That was
You
a worthy
guys
death.
failed to watch their 6.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were hunting the 2 zombies in front of us.
We're going to break.
The guy would go turn into a berserker.
We're going to break.
Aaron, we're going
We're
to break.
going to break.
We'll continue this later. Hang on, Codeflow will be back.
We'll be back
shortly.
God.
Oh!
Where you want to go? Well, we gotta go. I don't know. Ben, this way. Take his word at face value. Go ahead. No, there's one right there. I'm the trash can. Yeah. Unless it's just some person with a random motorcycle. Well, you know, it's fucked up. Seriously. Yeah, now you saw it. He's going down. Yep. Yeah. Go this way then.
go.
What's in the comments from people were pretty funny.
We're live.
And we're back, folks. This is Code Flow. Ayo!
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Awkward silence.
And
Yes.
Princess
Yes.
blinding everyone with her somewhat headlight
Headlights.
night vision goggles things that she got.
How do people play with those outdoor games with those things on? It's
Not that
blinding.
hard.
How, like, does... Oh my
It
god.
literally,
I mean like, let's play Ken.
Do those-
Oh, I can't catch it!
With those?
Those ones were actually they're meant for their new Nerf outdoor sports series, where the balls they have, both football, basketball, and whatnot,
And frisbee.
they have frisbee. They
Oh my
have a
God.
light sensor in them that when it detects the light, it actually changes the color of the item so that people know what team it's on.
Would that count as a
What?
laser?
No,
No,
it's a,
No,
it's
it's a flashlight.
It's a flashlight.
Oh, okay.
My question
Oh,
is,
no, I'm
hey,
just trying to laser and all you guys.
no,
eyes.
but like, no, it's like, hey, do you want to play frisbee at night? Here you go. Dude, I could not see that. Oh, I'm sorry, my big giant high beams on my face just, caused that problem. But hey, it went from green to blue.
There's only green and red.
Oh, sorry, green to red.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm green and red.
I'm colorblind.
You know, Christmas colors.
Don't make fun of colorblind people, man.
I just made fun of dogs. They're colorblind.
They are high beams.
They're fighting over here.
I wonder how they.
Oh, I've seen these two
man.
fight. They're not fighting yet. You're
I
right.
wonder how they'll be at night, because the night mission tonight will be very interesting.
That I will.
I
Okay.
don't know if I'm gonna go to that.
Predict death counts. Go. How many people died tonight?
At
Go.
least 5.
Well, that's easy. I can guarantee that.
I actually.
No, they're in the good numbers now. They're gonna start raping.
I got
right
50.
now, last time, actually, I'm gonna go check right now and see the numbers.
Listen
I
to
believe
the
we're up to
that's
almost
fine.
140 now.
Over under 15. Go.
130 people?
That is currently. The
Or
projected,
130
but
zombies.
That doesn't necessarily mean that they've gone to the safety meetings.
No, all the people that have currently logged in that I know of have gone to some
You
of the
don't
safety
know 130 people.
Aaron, turn up the.
They just had another like 30 people more today. Out of the original 100,
5 people
After
were
the-
at the one meeting for Jimmy to get in.
here's the thing. At the
I
original,
know.
after the original 100, they still had roughly 20 to 30 people
When-
who
when-
didn't go to the safety meetings.
Yeah, it's true.
After
Yeah,
today
because
alone,
they kept getting emails they wanted a meeting.
after today alone, they've gotten another 30 people to join
Just
by today and have gone to safety
Just
meetings.
because
Hey,
they,
did Alex
just
ever-
because they register on HVZ Source does not guarantee that they have to split.
Because they have to sign that.
They do
They have to sign that paper.
They
Yeah.
did. All the people that have signed today have signed the waivers and have
Today,
gotten
that's only 30
They have to sign the
Yeah,
police
today.
waiver.
That's what I'm saying. The people who didn't go to safety meetings
Right.
within last
That's
week
30.
have.
Now, the people who have possibly signed up before that, do you think 100 people have already gone to their safety meeting?
I do.
That's what I'm saying. Out of the 100 that were signed up
Heck,
before the
wasn't
week
it
started.
noon they announced the 5-6 meeting?
What?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
I
last
believe
the
so.
last
5
meetings
o'clock
were
was
today.
like,
About-
okay, because everybody
about-
keeps...
Yeah.
Because I had a guy email Nick, like, dude, he needs to set up an appointment. Alex set up an appointment, 6 o'clock to have it done. I wonder if he had it done.
I don't know.
Okay, as of right now, there are 111 humans and 17 zombies.
That's a lot more than I expected.
I'm sure there's more zombies.
There are
Yeah.
more
As
zombies.
of right now, okay,
He didn't
yes,
even
but-
clock in until 2 hours later after he died.
Yeah, it's true.
But I'm going to say this though, from the 100 people they had before this week started, with the amount of people they didn't have go to the safety meetings after last week, they said roughly 20 to 30 didn't go to the safety meetings out of the original 100.
Okay.
After today alone, they've had
5%,
roughly
please don't
30
say that.
people added today who have signed up and done everything else.
Okay.
My
So
que-
the people who didn't,
It's likely that they have like 100.
roughly 100.
My
yeah.
question-
I'm estimating
My
everything's
question-
100.
my
Right now,
question-
100.
My question still stands. Over under 15. Who dies tonight? What
I'm
do you think?
saying at
Are you
least
taking the
5.
Are you taking the over or under on 15?
I'm
Wait,
taking the under because no
Really?
one's going to touch me.
Really? The under.
he's gonna hide.
All right, over or under 15?
No, I
That's
gotta-
what Camo Ninja does. Camo Ninja hides in bush.
17 zombies.
And is it
17 new
Right now
zombies?
there are currently no.
Yeah.
right
All right,
now
so
there are
she's
some-
taking the over.
Plus, you have 3 OZ.
No, OZ.
OZs are out
one
now.
OZ, no, there's only
they're all-
no. There's
They're all
only
out.
one OZ, and once the OZ tags, they're not an OZ anymore. They're becoming
I thought there were
normal
5.
zombies.
There's 5. And
No,
they're already
there's
done.
one
They're
OZ.
already done?
No, read the. Oh my god, I'll pull it up. There's
There-
5
There
of
were
them.
5.
There were
from what I
5.
heard.
Everyone has
I
been
even
saying
thought-
You're
five.
one strike away from
The
being
mods say 5.
kicked out, man. Like,
I
do your
was
homework.
with one of the mods because I
Shut
wanted
up,
to see
Paul.
the fire rate.
no, don't tell me to shut up.
They're fives.
Well, I mean, don't report the bad news.
OZ that dressed up as a human won. Mod zombies, there's like an extra 3.
No, I'm saying
There were 5 OZs.
5 OZs.
Why would there be 5 OZs?
Because they did it.
Because they did that.
Because they chose to have 5 OZs. I was talking with one of the mods earlier today. I was out there and nearly got into a last stand with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I were to take, I kind of want to take over on the 15, but barely. Because it's like...
I want to say more, I would say more than 10. I would say...
But all OZs have been accounted for, that's okay.
I'm gonna say this. Depends on the mission. It's not gonna, I hope to God it is not an escort mission.
Oh,
If it's an escort mission, I'm going home because I know the odds. We will be up at the 20 to 25 people, because it's just going to be us on a wall. It's not going to be walking, just us on a wall. Because that's what happens, it's just us on a wall. If it's not, and it's a puzzle mission, say it's solving a
Like
math
something,
problem.
will it be like something like last night, you mean? Kinda.
No, you were walking around.
Like we were having a scavenger mission, I guess. Kinda?
No, I'm talking about like Athens, we had to solve 2 calculus problems, which both were wrong.
Really?
One had a negative in the wrong spot, one had a decimal in the wrong spot. Yes, I see it, Aaron, on the side.
This is the original map I saw. According to this map, the original map that I saw, the parking decks are still in play. They're not marked off.
Well, they did say at the safety meetings, for safety reasons, you don't go to maintenance areas.
Yeah. I wasn't there at the beginning. I came a
Please
little
have
late,
the
and then
third
afterwards I didn't really talk about that much. Or they did, and I forgot it or something. But this is the original map that I saw.
That's the nighttime boundary.
This is the one that everybody knows.
I know, I saw that one too, but I'm looking, the first one that I saw, this shows the full outside boundaries. The parking decks are still in. They weren't marked off.
Still, safety meeting?
Yes, I know, I went to them.
My God.
I'm just saying, from the original map I saw.
Okay, you've proven your point. You got
Well, apparently
it.
this guy doesn't understand.
I don't give a crap. Alright, you got 1 second to stop. All it has been is yelling and screaming over a parking deck. For God's sakes. What do you guys hope for in the next one? What mission do you want in the next one?
I want to live.
Well, what mission do you want so that you would be like, hey, I think I might have a chance?
I don't care. I just intend to live. That's my goal.
So you mean tell me that if it's an escort mission, you're like, yes, I'm going to live this. No matter how hard the NPC is, I'm going to live this.
Yeah, if I have to take.
I'm a badass. I'll live through anything. I don't know.
If I have to, if I have to carry the escort person, I will.
Don't you have a story about that, Paul?
Yes, I do, and I'll share it.
Okay.
In Athens, the escort mission was horrible. We had 2 NPCs split by 20 minutes. So Group A goes with Professor Oak. I'm going to say Professor Oak.
What?
I'm going to say Professor Oak, but it was a professor.
Okay.
And then our group went with Shell from Portal, because it was Portal themed.
Okay.
It was so bad that the zombies were unorganized. Because the reason why they were 20 minutes apart was to give them time to jump from parking deck to parking deck. There was like multiple mini parking decks to go through. What happened is our group had 0 zombies, and it was like a campus tour. We got to the part where like one time we walked into it, and literally the zombies go, oh, they're here! Ah! Yeah, and then they were like, well, just go for them. So the actual admin's like, yeah, let's put them in the big mega one on the side of campus, and just have them go in and out, in and out. My 2 teammates died there, and I was the last one of my crew. It was so unorganized, but it was funny, because this campus looks really nice. Where are the zombies? We had, like, the witch was the only thing that happened, is they put the witch in front of us.
Dude, I want to
Just because there was no zombies.
If there's a special infection, I want to be the witch really badly.
There's going to be no special effect unless there's a tank.
We're having noodlers.
Oh, noodlers.
I hear we have noodlers.
Noodlers sound boring, so I don't want to do that.
It's just, all you get is an
Yeah, I get a giant inflatable noodle. Great. I could use my hands, too.
It's one of those floating noodles.
Yeah, you just
okay,
get, I think you're getting 1 or 2.
Noodle.
I need to get to
You're getting it up?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to the bathroom, people.
You're not allowed.
Thanks
Oh, no.
for
Yeah, he's allowed. He's going to have to go.
We need to know this.
You need to know this.
Everyone on this radio needs to know
This is
this.
viable.
More than needs-
This is
more
like
than
this is viable information with what's your name from all that?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's going to be the plan.
But I'm actually looking for tonight's mission. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it unless if it's an escort mission, I'm out. Because
I don't think it's going to be an escort mission.
I hate escort missions so much.
If you're going to be there, you might as well just do it anyways.
Yeah, I know. I know. If it's not the escort mission, then I'm going to be happy.
Because I'm going to be running up ahead where my
I kind of want to
camo.
capture the flag mission.
Capture the flag.
Capture the flag. I kind of would want that.
Now, back to the one we had, which was related to the BFG mission, I believe. If not, basically what it was they had us at Athens. You solved 2 equations, and then you basically had coordinates. Go from point A to point B, and you solved it for this object you needed. A had a negative symbol in the wrong place of the calculus problem, and B had a wrong decimal place. It was so bad, from what I heard from the BFG mission, that the admins and zombies were like, yeah, just go this way. The zombie comes up, like, dead tired, like an actual George Romero zombie. They ended up, like, they got to the gun and they held it down for about 45 minutes. The zombies put in the last inch of power, and we still walked away with the gun. And it basically stunned the tank for an extra few seconds.
I want to say it was
and then we broke it.
last year, maybe 2 years. I can't remember.
It's got to be 2 years ago.
The one game that I went to was in Ball State, up in Indiana. And the one mission we had to do, I was actually it was one of the later on missions.
Oh God!
We had to go across the entire campus to find this box that had a treasure in it. The whole time, because I got paired up with a couple of these guys from Northwestern, and these guys have like full black tack suits. They have modded like long shots, so they work at shotguns and everything else. These guys are crazy. These guys were nuts. I ended up going with them, and we ended up being
the extra squads outside the window.
Yeah, I saw them. They actually have they have weapons and stuff. They're looking in. They saw me. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
What's up, bro? Fight me. Here I am.
But yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, Ben is a zombie once again.
Yes,
so
but in this mission,
it's not bad.
In this mission, what we had to do...
I'm doing my best rock impression. All right,
I'm
done now.
I will kill you again.
I'm done now.
I will kill you when I tell a story here.
Please let Aaron finish the story.
But in the mission, we had to go find this crate. Once we found the crate, we had to pick up and carry the crate, which weighed about good 500-600 pounds.
What? What do they put in it? Like bricks?
Heavy,
there was a person inside of it.
Like I said, dead body.
No,
great.
No, it was a live person. It was someone we had to find to interrogate.
Weighing 600 pounds.
No, because the crate. It was one of those big crates that had a crap load of metal, and there's already stuff in it. No, it's a wood crate with a bunch of heavy metal handles on it, and it had a bunch of cases and guns in it.
I got a good one.
Am I gonna be able to finish this or not?
Ark of the Covenant. Alright, I'm good.
What?
But no, we had to pick
Don't
this
look
up.
at it directly.
The case, take out the person, take out the guns and whatever stuff and whatever else was in it. Weighed a good at least 100 pounds was the case alone.
Okay, so you had to move this from point A to point B
500
halfway across.
Well, no, because in total, because the guy plus the other components they had inside the box, plus the guns and ammo that were in there that they gave us, it weighed a good at least 400, almost 500
How many
pounds.
humans were there?
There was 200 of us at the game.
Okay.
But
how many were on the box moving?
There was we had to have 20 people. They told us we had to have at least 20 people carrying the box. At the time that we were live, there was about 100 of us left, with 100 some zombies.
How many days were you in?
This was a one day thing.
Okay. How many hours in them?
This was midday. Okay. This was around 2.
Half numbers by midday in a one dayer. I can
see that.
Well, because this whole thing, the whole first mission was, here, go find the scientist. He's spraying people with this random substance. If you got sprayed, sprayed by, you got turned into a zombie.
That's dumb. That's really dumb.
No, there's a good one.
Because this game I didn't like. I mean, I loved it.
But you didn't like what they were doing.
No, it's the mods were being a little bit jerks.
Yeah,
because
you didn't like what they were doing.
The mod that we had to go after, the scientist mod, Because when we shot, because we were able to use our guns and since became stun guns, and when we shot the mods that were the scientists, they had to stop stands for a couple minutes. The guy we had, we would shoot him like 20 times. He would still run around counting down to 5, because they were stunned for 5 seconds and they couldn't shoot. They couldn't like spray water.
2,000-pound box and mean mods. I wouldn't believe you. Okay, I would believe you on this.
Just ask Danny. He was there.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that.
He was there. Nick was there. But it's, it wasn't...
why they didn't go back to that.
This may be off topic, but I'm looking at all these Dead Island Riptide reviews, and they are getting scathingly bad reviews right now.
Because everyone hated the first one.
Well, the first
one didn't need a sequel or prequel.
That's complete. But continue.
But no. In the game though, when we had to get the mods, it was me and the 6 other guys from Northwestern. We were literally the front squad. We were the front row. We were the front row of defense. Everyone else was surrounding the box and carrying it. There's me and 6 other guys who were sitting in the front. All of a sudden, we get a wave of like 50 zombies ahead of us, and we're like, crap.
Well, I got a good one.
So we stood there. We said, screw it. We yelled back. We had like at least 10 more people from the big group come up and join us. We were able to hold off the mob. We only lost about 5 guys in the total exchange.
That's not bad.
But it was like, but the night mission they had us was complete bullcrap.
Okay, well, the morning mission at Athens after Mission 0, I guess, for us, is a weekend event. What happened was, and they had the footage, and I haven't seen it yet, but the footage for this is in the 2012. What happened was, is you had a tear gas room. You only have 10 masks, so your squad has to go through, and then one guy has to keep the mask on and run back, so that 9 people can only move at a time. While that's going on, the zombies are coming through the green smog. Smog.
I love that word, by the way. I love that word, by the way. Go ahead, continue.
So what happened was, is they put a camera on this one guy, and then they proceed to run. From different angles, you see man gets beat by man. Physically, like a choo-choo train smashing into a wall. Boom! He falls on the ground. You get his angle from the headset, and you see the guy go boom.
In a way, I kind of wish. In a way, I kind of wish we could still tackle people. In a weird, masochistic sort of way.
He was like clotheslined, or I'm gonna say T-bone.
Yeah.
T-bone.
Now, I'm talking tackles from behind are always bad. Never do that. I'm talking tackles from the front. I'm not talking from behind.
I mean, I've been stiffed arm in the face before.
That's not good.
And that hurts.
That's not good.
I've been full on tackled.
When I died at Athens, I literally was thrown on the ground, and I got up, and then Danny picked me up, like, oh, hey, Danny, miss me? Yeah, because you guys have been gone all day. I've been starving, drinking, nothing, because, there's no water anywhere.
They should do that. We should just make it so it's like it's all day, and you have no access to food unless food you can find.
Dude,
like true survival.
A true player packs or literally has to deal with that.
That sounds like they should do that on Friday. If there are any humans left, make the humans have to go all day outside, unless they have class.
Class.
Yeah. Okay. Sunday. Whatever.
Sunday, holy day for zombies. I eat Easter.
Yeah, but Ball State was fun. The night mission though was really screwed up.
It's all you can eat buffet.
Because for the night mission at Ball State, we had to
fast
carry
food
3 cardboard boxes that were essentially
Good
force field generators. We had to put them in the middle of the bridge and hold them there. There's a problem with that. When you have a horde of zombies coming into the bridge and you're shooting the front of them, they're stunned, but the ones behind them are still alive, pushing the dead ones.
You know what another good one was? Athens on the escort mission. There was the Rapador.
The what?
This is an actual...
The what?
This is an actual wall at Athens, which is really, tight cornered, and they call it Rapador because they put all the humans through it because it's extremely hard to get through it. It will kill people. So what happens is we were putting little kids on top of the wall to snipe, and they were doing a horrible job because one of my friends died. What are you doing, Ben? What are you doing, camera?
Ben, stop it!
Show that clip.
We did already. We watched it.
They watched it during the break.
Oh yeah, iCarly's joke.
There's like 2 people watching on Twitch, so probably nobody.
Alright, but what happened was, Nick was part of the 5 people that went through first, and they were gone. But I was one of the guys that stayed back and said, hey look, the tank's walking behind us. We should probably keep an eye on it if they flank us. No, the tank came closer.
I want to be a tank.
Flanking maneuvers by zombies? Unheard of.
Dude, that was...
No, they were literally all across the street from Gryffindor.
That was their strategy last night.
All they did, because all they needed to do was put 10 zombies right at the door.
That was basically the moderator's only strategy.
You could not
last
get
night.
through that door. Wow.
Like the moderator...
You had to tank
What was the choke point?
Tank it.
Like, the moderator's only strategy last night was, hey, we're gonna run behind you. Don't turn around. That was it. And by like the second time, like, oh, that's right, walk backwards at all times. You'll be fine.
I think for them,
it was not.
No, I think for them, Mission Zero was a good mission to start with.
Mission Zero was fun.
Nobody really knows.
Mission Zero was fun.
Nobody really knows.
It just warms you up. It's not supposed to be hard.
Yeah, Mission Zero was fun.
It's supposed to be.
I wonder if they're gonna do playground mode, because playground mode.
I did my pill.
Playground mode after was fun.
Now, I'm not entirely familiar with that.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain playground mode. After everybody had died, after the escort mission, the playground mode was you had to sit in the green. They called it the green. It's a big giant square, and I was alone. So the objective was for me to get into the green. The green, stepped in it, safe. Step out of the green, you're dead, because the game's back in. So you just play with zombies. No one's allowed to get tagged. You go in a zombie, you come out a zombie. Go in a human, you come in a human. Metaphorically, just walking in and out, because you know that no one caught the joke there. So I literally was thinking, we have 10 minutes before playground's done. We're gonna get killed because we're gonna be like, okay, everybody, zombies this side, humans on this side, begin. That didn't happen, but they gave us 7 minutes to get out of there. It was bad. Playground mode was still fun because we got to play kickball.
Geronimo!
Kickball, dodgeball, tag, regular tag, not zombie tag. But the worst part was, let's play Nerf War. Waste battery, and waste darts. You know what I became? The guy in Resident Evil 4. His kids were like, I don't have any ammo. I'm like, I have some right here. Yeah, everybody got their ammo back before someone says you're a D-bag. I'm like, no, everybody got their ammo back. I made sure everybody had a clip before they left. A clip of ammo, because everybody was wasting ammo and battery, and you know what happened? Oh, I'm out of ammo, because I wasted it at Playground.
That's why you always carry...
Before Playground is how I got the tactical light, because whatever they had from escort mission, they scumbered it up, put it in a box, and dropped it, and I'm like, tactical light. Everyone goes for the darts and the clips. Tactical light. I'm going to need that tonight. Alright, any...
The mission types that we would hope to see tonight.
Oh,
One thing we would like to see, asset recovery.
Ooh.
Explain, please.
Oh,
that's kind of how Mission 1 was, where you had to go find the vials, wasn't it?
Is this
something like that, except for the fact of...
Is this a supply drop? Because I've seen a supply drop before. Those are... in the movie, the HVZ movie I wrote, ours is really good for a good mission, because one of them has a lot of ammo, one of them has ammo plus food, and one of them is completely food. Good luck.
But something along the lines of you can either have something like supply drop, but you have to find clues to the location of the drop.
That was the BFG type mission with the formulas that were wrong.
Then
you have to solve the puzzle to get to the item drop.
Then hold the position for 15 minutes.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh my god.
That was the BFG mission because they had to solve those puzzles and they were both wrong.
That sounds amazing.
Speaking of that,
like a giant death trap.
Stage that they let us do.
Yeah.
We had to go across campus, across the entire campus to find letters they put up on doors and on buildings.
Right.
And we had to collect the letters, and they had a whole word thing. And we got the letters. We told them what letters we had. We put them up, and we had to figure out what the words were.
That sounds a lot easier than solving a copy.
No, it wasn't, because you could barely find any of the letters.
No, calculus was completely wrong from
I do not have...
Considering considering the last 3 letters.
Stop bragging, Christian.
Considering the last 3
Stop
letters we
bragging.
had to find, they.
I made everybody angry.
Here's the thing, the last. Wait, no.
I changed majors to avoid a math minor.
Kristen, you're
math minor.
everything. Everything's wrong.
No,
with
You were
math.
lucky you would have realized the error. I didn't realize that any kind of...
I don't know what.
Table
No, that seems. You missed a negative sign, you silly person.
Yeah, but no. With Ball
You
State,
forgot to divide by 2.
the
The
one
decimal was
but
fun.
no, the letter mission we had to do.
Forgot to divide
The last 3 letters we had to find because no one could find them. The mods had already told the zombies where these letters were, so they were already sitting in the places. The humans, we had to go find these last 3 letters. The only downfall is at this point there's about 30 of us left, so there's 170 zombies and about 30 humans.
And there's only 2 places that they...
3.
3. Okay.
We had 3 places to go to.
At what time at night?
This was at about 5 in the afternoon. This was before the night mission. Holy, like I sat there.
Maybe you should just try to figure out.
Well, no, because luckily the group I went with, we decided we were gonna have a scout group, and because the guys from Northwestern had walkie-talkies on, so they were gonna,
Brilliant idea. We should probably get...
We should probably do that.
They were gonna-
Yeah.
Get there. It's an hour drive at least
Yeah.
one way.
They were going to. What we were gonna do is I ended up going with them because. Yes. But I was gonna. What we're gonna do is I lowered my load because I had a whole backpack and like 6 guns on me.
Which I did already. Not for this game.
I lowered it down a bit so I can move around a bit easier. We ended up scouting out the one building. There's like no zombies there, so we're like, okay, we'll just sneak in real fast and grab it. We picked it. On our way out, there's 20 zombies coming towards us. Like, oh crap! Luckily they didn't see us because we were kind of hiding underneath a weeping willow tree. So we hit on there. They just walked right past us. We slowly walked around, and then we started running, and that's when 4 of the zombies looked at us and like, well, let's just go back to HQ. So they waited for us there. We got to the next building. There's about 40, 50 zombies left there. We radioed in, telling them what it was. Luckily, the one guy had binoculars, and the one mod came by us. He was watching us the whole time. The zombies didn't see him, and didn't come towards us. Or if they did, there's another mod there, and they told him don't go over there. It's just a mod, like looking around. The mod told us if we had a way to look at the letter at what it was without actually taking it, it would be fine. Because of the amount of humans that were left to zombies. He said if there was a way we could see it. The guy pulls out of his back pocket a scope, puts it on his gun, and looks down and gets the letter.
Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb.
That's
at like the point between
considering they had
cheating
considering
and like
3 of the guys had night vision scopes they had for their guns.
That's
The mod said we could do it, and we're like, the guy's like, so I can use this. He's like, as long as you can get a clear visual of it,
just get to high ground and use binoculars.
That's kind of what we did.
Yeah, I mean that's all you get. Like then you just win.
But no, it's because because the original thing was we had to physically take the paper with us.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But because of the amount of humans that were left, because the rest of the humans ended up decided to go to the other building where there's only 30 left, where there's 30 zombies in the one that me and like the other 2 guys that were there was like 50. So the mod says like if you guys had a way to just get it via like binoculars or a scope, I'll let you do it. And he's like okay. So he takes the scope, gets the letter. We run back to HQ real fast, sneak in. Put in the code, and we had to because all the zombies.
I know, I had to enforce that because he said everyone's at HQ.
That's amazing. There's a picture. I'm looking at the HVZ page. Somebody named Ben Smith has the bad guy from Die Hard as his avatar. That's amazing.
I had Nathan Drake by
yeah. So after that, then we got the mission of. That's when they kind of told us the last 2 missions for night mission, which were recovery missions. The one is we had to go and get the supplies to make the force field generators, which were cardboard boxes in the cave.
Oh, I remember those ones.
There's that. We had that, and then the other mission was to get the repair kits and the actual shield device, which was a tent that we could use the zombies couldn't get through. Those were easy. Then the night mission came, which was complete and utter horse crap.
It was death.
Which is, I'd say they should never put that light mission in because. There's way we could have stood out against the zombies, but it's the way the zombies were running. They would run through. They would run towards the humans. We would shoot at the entire first 3 rows, but because the amount behind them were still running, they would push them into us, pushing us over, and then still getting to the box.
Alright.
I'm thinking about going and do you want to talk about who the best taggers are?
Who are the best taggers right now in the game?
Let's find out.
And you were two best taggers.
Number of tags. Let's do that. James O'Meara. You are an amazing person, and you're probably
number one right now.
You're probably not listening. He has 5 already.
5 people are dead because of that.
That's pretty. And so remember that we also could be talking about people who haven't reported their tags yet as well. So that's another big thing.
What's the next one down? Let's do the top 3 so we can...
Kaylin Celadonia is a zombie with 2 tags.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who she is. And Tyler Euchre, zombie with 1 tag. Then there's a bunch of people with 1 tag. Tyler Euchre, Ken Holt, Duante Maines, Corey Bongungo, Craig, and Craig still doesn't have one.
Let's do the math.
Wait, Corey
there's 10 people with 1 tag.
Corey didn't get one.
No, there's 17 zombies. 10 people have 1 tag, right, Mike?
3 people.
1 tag.
3 people have 1 tag.
And then 2 people have 2 and 5. 17.
Like, it's...
Okay,
so,
here's another funny story from Athens. In Athens, after...
Well, we're wrapping up here shortly.
Yeah, we gotta...
this is the last story, and then we're gonna pack up and get towards that mission.
We gotta go... I gotta go kill humans.
I know, I'm so sorry for ending the show early. But...
Yeah, I feel bad, but we gotta kill humans, and they gotta kill me, so...
Right.
Oh, yeah!
So, here's the funny story. I actually got interviewed by the Athens people, and I was working...
What's that noise?
They're grabbing the keys.
Oh, okay.
And the team Dragon Force down there...
Dragon Force, what?
Yeah, Team Dragon Force.
Dragon.
So what happened is I followed these 3 guys and 2 girls. This old man, because there was an Ohio State game going on, this old man's like, hey, do you want some chocolate milk in a carton?
What?
2-gallon chocolate milk sitting in a milk carton. And he's like, yeah.
That's creepy.
I'm just getting rid of them. No,
it gets
really better.
Creepy.
It gets better. Guess what their answers were?
No.
All 3 guys. Yeah, milk's good for the bones. I like chocolate milk.
And then they all died.
Wait, gets better. 2 girls. No thanks. I'm good. Me. Why in God's name would you drink milk and run from zombies? So do you see who had the logical answer? So they drink. They're like, oh, I feel so better now, man. 15 minutes later, we start running from zombies. Dude, I feel so sick, man. I think that milk is gonna make me puke.
Well, there was...
He gets tagged. Next guy. Hey, I'm not feeling so well. No, not there yet.
Not there yet. Not there yet. But he'll be there soon.
So he starts like, boom! Zombie takes him out. When we get to the playground, guy pukes. Next guy pukes. He's like, I'll be fine. I'm still here.
Speaking of which, at Ball State, the one they had a person dressed...
Top quality radio entertainment.
They had a person dressed up as like a full-on cook with zombie makeup and everything as they came around and passed out candy.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah.
There was a point where if any humans took candy from the zombie cook, or the zombie, like, housewife or something, we were turned.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they didn't tell us. Like, every time she came by, we're like, no, we're not doing this.
No, think of Hansel and Gretel as the witch.
That's literally what it was.
That's what it was, basically. That's what I heard from a couple people. They do that.
Dude, if this thing gets as advanced as I think it will be in the coming days, it's gonna be amazing.
But no, the Bro Squad or whatever from down in Athens, they literally get 2 car batteries, put them in a backpack, and put woofers in their back, and all you hear is like rock music. Like like the first mission with the doing the math problems.
That was close.
All you hear is party, like that stupid LFMAO song, and then zombies start coming here, boom boom gum boom stuff. Going.
No, last night, all the zombies, they grabbed arms and they skipped towards us. Not even kidding. All 5 of them. They just grabbed arms and skipped towards us. That was the greatest.
Unfortunately, folks, we're gonna end it early today.
Yeah. Gotta get ready.
Humans, myself, Paul, Kristen,
other Paul,
Greg, whatnot, and Mike. We all gotta hunt our good friend. Actually, I can't.
I'm not hunting them.
Our enemy. We're gonna go to the final mission for tonight.
I'm not hunting them, or them. So.
Are you disappointed in me?
Yes, I'm not hunting you. Okay. Remember I said I'm not hunting
Am I
you
the
guys.
only one being hunted here?
If you want, you're the one who wants to.
Let's do it!
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, sure.
If you get him out, Ben, I will buy you anything worth $100.
Really?
Anything worth $100 if you get him out.
$100 of cocaine.
Yes.
Sweet. Sweet. All right.
Ben.
Okay, dude, we can do that.
If you fail, you have to say every single time on the air, you were a sissy girl.
You can't do that because I shook hands before. That doesn't count.
No, I won't let it count.
Yeah, right.
I won't let it count. Just get him out and I'll give you $100.
Right,
okay.
From Tenacious Ben, Movie Maniac Paul, Kristen,
Other Paul
/Greg, and Mike. This has been the HBZ edition of Code Flow.
Tune in Wednesday on Brew Crew because I'm actually going to be on that one too.
Yeah, Paul's going to be there.
Jess wants to do a little bit too, and if anyone's still surviving by Wednesday, we'll bring you on too.
Hey, come on.
If you're still going to survive,
you know I'm going to live.
If he gets you out, I owe him $100.
He's not going to get me.
I kind of want to see him.
I hope you get out.
All right. Well,
because it's so.
I'm waving goodbye over here.
I'll pay him $50.
From everyone here at Code Flow, we love you. We'll see you all next week.
Thanks for watching, everybody on the stream.
This has been Code
Flow. You guys are great.
See you at the